translational mechanical system, okay, is define the motion that takes place along straight line or curved path, okay? Okay. This can be acceleration, velocity, and displacement. There's three types, okay? Okay. There's three important things here, okay? There's three components, which is spring, which is damper, and mass, which is M. Okay. Spring is the variable is K, okay? Okay. Actually, if analogous to spring, analogous to inductor, right? Inductor. And which is damper, okay, FV, okay? And mass is M, okay? If it's K, okay, remain as K. If it's which is damper, FV, if we change to the displacement, it's time with S. Mass with time with S squared, okay? S squared. Okay. Example, find the transfer function of XS over FS for system below. Okay, I will show you one by one how to solve this problem. Okay? Find the transfer function of XS over FS for system shown below. Okay. Wait, yeah. Okay, the question is find the transfer function of XS over FS for system shown below, okay? First step, what we need to do is we need to draw free body diagram. Draw the free body diagrams, okay? Okay, we draw the M first, okay? We draw the M, okay? This is the direction, XS, okay? So, this direction of FS, okay? Okay, this is a diagram given, okay? This is a diagram given. Okay, we need to change is to draw the free body diagram, okay? We need to draw the free body diagrams in order to solve the problem, okay? We found the question is find the transfer function of xs over fs, means output over input. Okay. So, okay, everything is okay. This one ft is become fs, right? Okay. Then we have k, we have m, we have fv. Fv is damper, k is a spring. Okay, m is mass. Okay. So we settle the up one first. K. K. Okay, everything we need to times with direction. Okay, we time with xs. Okay, except the force. Okay, force is we not times with xs. Okay, k we time with k times xs. Okay, then what else we have? We have fv. Yeah, fv. Kalau fv we need to time with s. Yeah, we need to time with s. What else? We need 2 times with xs. Yeah? Okay. How about mass m? M we need to time with s square. Okay. As I told you before, everything need to time with xs. Okay. Sometimes the student forgot to time with xs. Okay. So now we need to times with x s. Okay. Okay. If k is remain k, if fv which is damper, we need to time with s. Okay, s. If mass m, we need to time with s square. Okay. Okay. Now we need to solve this free body diagram. Okay, we need to solve this free body diagrams. Okay. How? Okay, we need to draw one side. Fs other side, right? Fs equal. Okay, because actually fs minus some minus ks minus fv and so on, right? But if fs one side, then it become equal. Okay. Okay. Actually, it's like this. Okay. Actually, it's like this. Fs. Okay, the direction, right? Minus what? Minus k xs minus fv s xs and minus m s square xs equal 0, right? Then finally we get this one. Fs, okay, the other side we bring to other side, okay? Minus fv s xs minus ms square xs. Okay, is it correct or wrong?
Correct, Doctor.
It is wrong because when this transfer to other side become
Positive.
positive, right? This is positive, okay? Then it's correct, okay? So now what the question one? The question one, xs over fs, right? Xs over fs, okay? So fs equal, we collect ss is one side, okay? K plus fv s plus m s square, right? So now we get xs over fs becoming 1 over k plus fv s plus m s squared. Okay, if you want to make it looks better, same, actually it's the same, but okay, maybe we need to s square at the front and so on. We can do that too. Okay, this one maybe ms square plus fv s plus k. Okay, this answer. ms square plus fvs plus k. This the example is very simple. Okay, there's more difficult example I will show you later. Okay.
Doctor,
Yeah.
uh, why we must multiply with s and the s square?
Actually, that's the law. That's the law in order to change it to the S domain. Okay.
Oh, okay, doctor.
Okay. The mesh is compulsory with time with S square, damper, FV change to S, and K is to remain there. Okay. Actually, this is T domain. Where every times a T domain change to S domains, if you need to, you still remember the electrical part, right? Resistor and so on, right? We need to time with the value, okay, S or 1 over S and so on. It's the same like this, okay? Everything needs to time with S square and S and so on. Is the law that given, okay? Next question, okay? Okay, from the slide, we can observe that one, okay? But this one, okay, this one is T and change to S and so on. Okay, everything's there. I just draw it again, okay? This is the answer. ms square plus fvs plus k. Okay. 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 Obtain the transfer function of x to s over fs. Actually, it's depend to the question. Okay. This one s to s over fs. Okay. Now, if you're a beginner, you need to split the force. Okay. If you think you are good enough, then you can do the force all in one pages. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'll show you one by one step. Okay, don't worry. Okay. The most important thing is to look on how to solve the problem. This actually in examination, this problem is easy to get marks. Okay, it's easy for you to get 100% if you draw all the force is correct. Once you draw the force wrong, you may lose so many marks. Okay, because one step at the first step on the diagram is wrong, everything is wrong. Okay. You can see this diagram, right? M1 and M2.
Yes, can doctor.
Yes, we can.
Okay, okay. Okay, this is the force of M1 due to the motion of M1. Maksudnya M1 tu yang move, right? Force of M1 due to the motion of M1. Okay, how? Okay, this is S1S, okay? M1, yeah? What the forces? Force of M1 due to the motion of M1. Okay, we look at the... Okay, now, in M1, what we have force we have here? We have K, okay? We have every1, right? We have every3, we have K2, and we have M1, and that's all the force, okay? Okay? Okay, I missed something, okay? I missed something here, yeah? Still K1. Okay. See, we have another force here, Ft, okay? Okay, we try solve one by one first, okay? Now, how many forces that we have in M1? Can you tell me how many forces we have in M1? Is that how many forces that we have in M1? Is that, are you there?
Is that correct, doktor?
Berapa
Ya.
force dekat M1? How many force we have M1?
Ada 4, doktor.
Tell me.
FT,
Okay.
X1T,
So,
FV1.
Okay, before you proceed, S1T is not the force, okay? S1T is a direction. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Repeat again.
FT,
FT.
FV3,
Okay.
FV1.
Some more. Ada lagi.
Ada lagi. K1 ni doktor.
K1 lagi.
Dengan K2.
Okay lagi. Ada lagi tak?
Untuk M1 yang itu saja.
Okay. Actually it's like this. Okay.
Okay.
M1 also is the force. Okay. Because if we want to draw the diagram. Okay. Can you remember previous example? M1 time this one. Previous example. We can see this one. M1 times S square. It is a force also because it's have weight. Okay, when you want to move, it's difficult because we have forces downwards. Okay, M is a forces also. Okay, so total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay now. Okay, now we try to settle left hand side, right hand side first. Okay, right hand side. Okay, look at the direction. Okay, very important. Okay, direction is here. FV3. FV3 times what?
SXS.
Very good. S1, S, yeah. Some more, what we have? Some more, what we have?
K2.
Good. K2 times what?
XS.
S what?
S.
S1, yeah? S1, S, yeah? Okay. Okay, maybe we can put FT is here, okay? Maybe you can put FT at here, okay? Is okay. So now, another force is F, S, yeah? Fs, okay. When the, okay, now we already have FV3, FV3 the settle, K2 settle, FT settle, right? Okay. Okay. Now we have, okay, now what we have here? We have K1, right? We have K1, M1, K1, and FV1. Look, the friction between M1 and the ground, okay? Which is FV1. Yeah? Okay, we have K1 times what?
X1S.
S1S. Sama what has we have here? FV1 ya. Kita ambil yang kat bawah ni. We take the below one. Okay, FV1. Okay, the friction between M and the ground. Okay, FV1 times S1 S ya. And finally we have M1 ya. M1 times S square. M1 times S square. S1 S ya. So total we have 6 forces. Okay, total we have 6 forces. And then force is force of M1 due to motion of M2. Okay, force of M1. Okay, force of M1 due to the motion of M2. Okay, in order to solve this problem, we need to see the link between M1 and M2. What is attached between M1 and M2, which is FV3 and K2, right? So we need to draw the M1. Okay, still M1, but due to the due to the motion of M2. Okay, this is S2 pula. Okay, okay. What is the link between M1 and M2 is? What's the link between M1 and M2? M1 and M2, what's the link?
FV3 and K2.
FV3 and K2, okay? Okay. This quite be tricky, okay? FV3, okay. Okay, we draw the force of FV3, but in the direction of X2, okay? FV3 times S times what? This is very important. Because it's motion of M2, we need to time with X2, okay? The direction of X2. M2 direction dia X2, right? That's why FV3 times S times X2 lah. Some more. We have K2, right? K2 times X2S, right? Okay. Okay. Now our task is to combine all the forces. Okay. Combine all the forces. Okay. All forces of M1. Okay. M1. Okay. Okay. We have K2. Okay. K2 kat sini. Okay. We just randomly okay choose. Okay. K2. Okay. We have K2. K2. S2. S. What else we have? We have FV3. Okay. FV3. S. S2. S. Okay. And we have Fs. Yeah. Okay, take a look. Okay. We have K2. K2 we take from here. The second diagram. K2. We have FV3 times S. S2. Okay. Then we have Fs. Okay. We just collect. Okay. In one side, only the apa? On one side is we have the arrow show to the right hand side, to the right. Okay. That's why we choose Fs, FV3, and K2. Okay. How about the arrow show to the left hand side? Just now it's right hand side. Okay. Okay, this one we have K1. Okay, take a look. We have K1 here as 1s. We have K2 here as 1s. It is the same direction. But K1 and K2 we have as 1s. So we just straight away plus. Okay, K1 plus K2 because it's the same direction times x1s. Okay. K1 plus K2 S1 S, yeah. Okay. Then we have everyone. Okay. Left hand side. Okay, we have this. Okay. Everyone here, every three here. So we just plus. Okay. Everyone plus every three times S, S1, S, yeah. Every1 plus every3 times S times X1, S, yeah. Some more we have M1, okay, times S square times S1, S, okay. Okay. The thing is, if you are expert enough, okay, if you are imaginary person, I mean not imaginary, okay, you're thinking out of the box, okay, you can straight away draw this diagram, okay, of forces instead of draw one by one and so on. But if you think you can, if you can imagine, okay, you don't need to draw this diagram one by one, and so on. Okay, but in order to avoid the mistake, okay, you can draw this. Okay, you can in order avoid mistake, you can draw one by one. If you are good enough, you can straight away draw this one. It depends to you. That is your choice. Okay. Okay. Okay, now forces. Okay. Okay, now Fs equal apa? Okay. We need to find the S square first. Okay. Where is F square first? Is this one. Okay. M1 S square. Okay. Then S and so on. Okay. Now M1 S square plus every1 plus every2 S, yeah? Plus K1 plus K2, okay? S1 S, yeah? Okay, then minus because why minus? Because it's different direction, right? Minus every3 times S plus K2, X2 S, yeah? Okay, see? See this one? Fs equal, okay, this is Fs equal M1, okay, this is M1, okay, the other side, okay, M1 times S square plus every1 plus every2 or every3, yeah, this one?
every 3.
Okay, very good, every3. This is every3, yeah? Every3s, yeah? Every1 plus every3s plus K1 plus K2 S1s minus every3s plus K2 times S2s, yeah? Next, force of M2 due to the motion of M2. Force of M2 due to the motion of M2. Force of M2 due to the motion of M2. So M2 due to motion of M1. Okay. This is a S2 S, yeah. Okay. Force of M2 due to the motion of M2. Okay, this is M2. M2. So M2, what force we have? We have K3, K3 times apa eh? K3
X2.
times, yes, S2S. Okay. K3 times X2S, yeah. Okay. Right hand side, so sorry, left hand side, we have okay. Maybe we try take a look at K2. This one, okay. K2, F3, and so on, okay. K2 times X2S. We have FV3 times S, S2, S, okay. What we have more? We have FV2, okay. FV2, S, S2S. Finally, we have M2, M2, S square, S2, S, yeah. So total we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 forces, okay. S3 times S2S, K2 times S2S, every 3 S times S2S, every 2 S, S2S, M2, S square, S2, S, yeah. What is the force of M2 due to the motion of M1? Force of M2 due to force of M2 due to the motion of M1. Okay, the link is MV3 and K2 is the same, okay? Like previous solution, okay? We just scroll like this. We have M2, still M2. Okay, this is movement of okay, M1, S1, okay? Then we have what the link, okay? Between M2 and MV3. Okay, between M1 and M2, we have MV3 and K2, right? So this one, okay? FV3 times S, FV3 times X, S1, S, okay? FV3 times S, S1S, and we have K2, right? K2, S1, S, okay? This one, FV3 times S, S1S, okay? And K2 times S1, S, eh? So now times we add all the forces, okay? We have M2, okay? Okay, what we have, okay? See the arrow, okay? Arrow show to the, tengok arrow ni. Right and show to the right, okay? We have 1 and 2, okay? So the arrow will be the equation is every 3 times S times S1S, and we have K2 S1 S, yeah? Right. You see the arrow. Okay, now take a look at K2 and K3. K2, K2, and K3. We combine together, okay? K2 plus K3. K2 plus K3 S2 S, yeah? What else? We have what? What we have here? FV2,
V2 plus FV3.
FV3, right? Times S times X2 S, right? FV2 plus FV3, right? S times S2S. Some more we have, what we have? What force we have?
M2 S square.
Again? M2
M2 X square.
into
S
X
square.
square, okay? Okay. S2S, huh? Okay. Now the, the equation for M2, the equation for M2, the equation for M2 is M2, sorry, this is quite very long equation, okay? M2 times S square S2S, right? Plus FV2 plus FV3 times S S2S, right? Plus K2 plus K3, okay, S2S minus K2 S1S, different direction, okay? Look at the right hand side, K2 S1S minus FV3 S S1 S equal 0, okay? Okay, we have this, m2 times s square s2s. Okay, we got this one m2, and then fv2, right? Okay, this one I missed something here. fv2, right? This is 2. Okay, this one fv2 plus fv3, fv2 plus fv3 s2s. Ada s here, right? Then k2 plus k3 s2s minus k2 s1s here minus fv3 s1s equals 0. Okay, this is equation 1, right? This is equation 1. How to copy? So I just okay. Look at equation 1. Okay, equation 1 tu apa? Nanti tak nampak. Okay, ni equation 1, m1 s square plus fv1 plus fv3 s plus a1 plus a2 s1 s minus fv3 s plus k2 s2 s equal f s. This is equation 1. Sama tak? This is equation 1. Okay, I just copy the equation 1. This one. Okay, the equation I just copy. Okay, I put it here. Okay, okay, I put it here. This one,
Hello, doctor.
Yeah.
Just now, I baru masuk the class because it's blacked out here, and then my laptop and my phone low bat also at the same time.
Okay.
So that's yeah.
It's okay.
My attendance is still not checked in yet.
Attendance later, okay? Please PM me, okay?
Alright, thank you.
Wait, I have a problem here. Okay, wait. Okay. You can see the slide?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. Just now, right? I just recopy all the equation. Okay, we have two equation. Okay. This equation. Okay, we have this equation number 1. Okay. M1 S squared plus FV1 plus FV3 S plus K1 plus K2 S1S minus FV3S plus K2 times S2S equal Fs. That's why I copy, I put it here, okay? That's why I put it. So I put it here, okay? This one, I just copy. Another equation 2 is this, okay? This is equation number 2, okay? So I just copy it again, okay? Question number 2. And 2 plus sorry. Plus F okay. And 2 FB2 plus FB3 S plus K2 plus K3 okay, this one S2S, right? But the thing is, if you want to solve the equation, we need to put it other side, okay? So we need to rearrange it back, okay? Sorry. We need to rearrange it back. So the S1 is S1 side, S2 is S2 side, right? So this is supposed to be minus K2 plus FV3 times S1 S plus M2 plus FV2 plus FV3 S plus K2 plus K3 S2 S equal 0. This equation number 2. Minus K2 K plus K3 minus K2 plus FV3S times S1S plus M2 plus FV2 plus FV3S plus K2 plus K3 S2S. Okay, this one is from here. It's just from here, okay? It's just from here. This one S2, right? But S2 we put at the side and S1 we put at the another side, okay? Okay. This is the equation. Okay. Now, What is the original question? What is the original question? They want x2 over fs, right? S2 over fs. We have S2, we have fs. Okay. Now we need to find S2 over fs, right? So using the Cramer's rule, okay? Cramer's rule, okay? Okay, now we need to find x2. X2. Right. So remember I teach you before. We want to find x2. We need to copy the S1 side and the n side of it, okay? Fs and 0. We need to copy this one. M1 S square plus AV1 plus AV3 plus K1 K2. One side, K2 plus AV3 and so on here. And Fs0 is here, okay? So M1 S square plus AV1 plus AV3. AV3, Medians?
Yes.
I record this. If you want the link, then you can PM me, okay?
All right. Thank you, Doctor.
AV1 plus AV3S plus K1 plus K2. Wait, AV1 plus AV3 K1 plus K2. Okay. AV1 plus AV3 K1 plus K2. Sorry, it's just sana sini je. That's one. M1 S square AV1 AV3 K1 K2. Okay. The side is minus K2 plus AV3 S. Okay. This one Fs. This one 0, right? Okay. So over determinant, right? So this one we cross multiply, okay? Cross multiply. Okay, cross multiply. 0 times this whole thing is 0, minus is plus, okay, and so on. Okay, this one, okay? Equal 0 minus K2 plus AV3S times Fs, yeah? Over determinant, right? So S2 S. Okay, this one S. I missed the S. Okay. S2S equal Fs times FV3S plus K2 over determinant. Okay. Okay, now we need to find determinant. Determinant equal M1 S square plus, ni siapa pula yang baru masuk ni? M1 S square plus every1 plus every3 S plus K1 plus K2 minus K2 plus every3 S ya. Okay, sebelah ni minus every3 S plus K2. Other side is my M2 plus every2 plus every3 S plus K2 plus K3. This is 2. K2 plus K3. Close, close determinant. Okay. Okay. Now we want to find the determinant. Okay. We copy all this column, first column, second column. Okay. M1 S square plus every1 plus every3 S. Okay. We need to close. Okay. F1 plus every3 plus K1 plus K2. Okay. Other side is minus every3 S plus K2. This one minus K2 plus every3 S. And the side M2 plus every1 FV2. FV2. Okay. FV2 plus FV3 S plus K2 plus K3. Okay. Okay. Okay, this special condition. Okay. If it doesn't necessary. If there's no if, okay, the answer will be variable. If, okay, M1 equal M2 equal every1 equal every2 equal K1 equal K2, which equal 1. Everything is equal 1. So what will happen? Okay. So determinant become what? Only S square plus 2S, right? Plus 2, right? And this one becoming 1S plus 1, yeah? And other side, S plus 1. This one, S square plus 2S plus 2, eh? Okay. If, okay? M1 equal M2, everything is 1, okay? So that will be the determinant, okay? So, cross multiply, S square plus 2S plus 2, okay, times S square plus 2S plus 2, right? Minus 1 plus S square, right? Okay. This one is very long solution, so I just make it simple. I give the final answer. S to the power of 4 plus 6S to the power of 3 plus 7 S square plus 6S plus 3. Okay? This is determinant, right? Okay, again, I copy the determinant, okay? Determinant becoming S to the power of 4 plus 6S to the power of 3 plus 7S square plus 6S plus 3. Right? So now just now S2 S equal okay, this one, right? From this one, okay, S2 equal Fs time FV3S plus K2 over determinant, this one, okay? That's why I just copy put it here, okay? So now everything is one, right? So I just replace, okay, S2S, sorry, S2S equal Fs S plus 1 over determinant, right? So S2S now S2S over Fs equal S plus 1 over determinant, which is equal S plus 1 over S power 4 plus 6S power 3 plus 7S squared plus 6S plus 3. This is going to be the answer, okay? It is the answer. Okay, this one S2 over Fs, right? S2 over Fs equal S plus 1 over S to the power 4 plus 6S to the power 3 plus 7S squared plus 6S plus 3. See the question, what they want? The question at the beginning, they want S2 over Fs. So now we get S2 over Fs, yeah? Okay, we break for 10 minutes, yeah?
Okay, Doctor.
Can you see the slide? Empty slide?
Boleh Doktor.
Okay, find the transfer function S3S over Fs given K1 equal K2 equal K3 equal 1 and every1 equal every2 equal 1. Yeah? There's frictionless, okay? No friction. Okay, can you see this diagram?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now first example, we split, okay, force of M1 due to the motion of M1, force of M2 due to motion of M2, and so on, okay. But now we try to not we try not split the diagrams, okay. Now we try to draw the force of M1, okay, all forces of M1. All forces of M1. Okay. Forces of M1, force of M1 due to the motion of M1 only. Okay. 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 Due to the motion of M1 only, we have K2, right? We have K2, S1S. We have M1, S square, S1, S, right? And we have everyone. Everyone. S, S1, S. Okay. Take a look. Force of M1 due to the motion of M1. Okay. We have this everyone S times S1S. We have K2 S square S1S. Sorry. Again, we have FV1 S S1S. Okay. We have M1 S square times S1S. And we have K2 times S1S. Okay. How about force of M1 due to the motion of M2? What's the link between M1 and M2? Guys, what's the link between M1 and M2?
K2.
K2, right? Okay, good. So, the force should be different direction, okay? As I've told you before, different direction of M1. So, it becomes K2 X2S. Why S2S? Because due to the motion of M2. Okay, the link between M1 and M2. So the equation will be M1 S square plus FV1 S plus K2 X2 S minus K2 X2 S equal 0. Okay. Okay. Easy, right? First example, I split each forces of M1. Now I join every forces in M1. Okay. Now look at M2. Okay. Look at M2. What the forces we have? We will Okay. We draw M2 here. What the force we have? Oh my gosh. First we have Fs, right? Okay. Then we have, okay, now can take a look. We have K1 and K2, right? We just combine K1 and K2. Okay. K1 plus K2 X2S, right? K1 plus K2 S2S. Then we have FV2, right? We have FV2 here. So FV2 S X2S, right? What are the other forces that we have? We have K1, we have K2, we have FV2, we have Fs. What else?
M2.
Very good, M2. M2 S square S2 S, right? Right. So now the forces of M2 due to the motion of M3. What is the link?
FV2.
FV2. We have FV2, right? This one is M2 and M3, right? M2 and M3. Betul? Lagi, apa forces yang ada lagi? What the other forces that we have due to the motion of, okay, now, okay, like this, okay? M2, we have two, okay? We have two other forces, which is force M2 due to the motion of M1, force M2 due to the motion of M3. Okay, now we need to consider a lot of stuff, okay? Okay, now we need to consider M2 and M3. If M2 and M3, we have FV2, right? With connecting of FV2. FV2 S times X3. S3, S, right? But how about M2 and M1? M2 and M1, we have K2, right? We have K2. So, we have K2. Now due to force M2 due to the motion of M1 is K2 times S1 S. Take a look at this. Again, I repeat, okay? Force of M2, okay? Force of M2 due to motion of M2, which is have K1 plus K2 S2S, okay? K1 plus K2 S2S. We have FV2 FV2. Yeah, we have FV2 here, okay? S X2S, and we have M2 S square S2S, okay? M2. We have force here, okay? How about the link with the force of M2 due to the motion of M3? Okay, with M3, there's the link here, FV2. We have FV2 here. FV2 time S, S3S. Kenapa S3S? Sebab link dia dengan S3S ni. Okay. Force of M2 due to the motion of M1, kita tengok S1S ni. Dia link dengan M1, M2. We have K2 only, K2. S1S. Okay, direction should be different with the main one. Okay. So, now the equation of M2. The equation of M2 means M2 S square plus K1 plus K2 plus FV2 S S2S, right? Minus K2 S1S, okay? Minus FV2 S X3 S equal Fs. Okay. This is equation for figure M, M2. Okay. This is M3 pula. Okay, M3. Okay, force of M3 due to the motion of M3 itself. We have V2 S time S3 S, right? What else? Okay, clear. Okay, we have K3 S3S, yeah? Right. And another is we have M3 S square S3 S, okay. See, we have F2, we have M3, and we have K3. Okay, now it's connected with which mass? This is M3 and M2, right? So different direction here, which is FV2 wait, FV1, FV2. Okay, FV2 S S2 S, FV2. So the equation is going to be, okay, minus FV2 S S2S plus M3 S square plus FV2 S plus K3 S3 S equal 0. Minus FV2S times S2S plus M3S square plus FV2S plus K times S3S equal 0. Now look at the question. Everything is 1. They said everything is 1. Everything is 1. Okay. So I've substituted all the equation. Okay. Equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3. Okay. Everything is 1. Okay. So this one, equation number 1 become S square plus S plus 1. Okay. S1S minus S2S and so on equals 0. Okay. Okay, then we move to equation 2. This one becoming S square plus 2 plus S and so on. Okay. This one. Just okay, now I compose, I collect into one place. Okay. This one becoming, okay, first equation is become S square plus S plus 1. Everything is, I substitute with 1. S1S minus S2 S, okay, 0. Okay, because there is no third component. Okay. This one minus S1 S plus S square plus S plus 2 S2S minus S S3 S equal Fs some more 0 minus S S2 S plus S square plus S plus 1 S3 S3 S equal 0, right? Okay. In metric form, it's coming like this. Okay. S square plus S plus 1 minus 1 0. Sorry, maybe I draw another colors. S square plus S plus 1 Okay. Okay, this is, we can solve it using Cramer's rule. Okay. Okay. This one we need to find delta. Okay. We need to find delta first. Okay. How to find delta? Okay. If you find delta, okay, this is three. We have 3 columns. Okay, it's a little bit different. Okay. Okay, you want to find this? Okay. We cover this, then we copy this one. It's okay. Okay, I show you one by one, okay? This one equal, we copy s square plus s plus 1, okay? Then we copy this column, this one, the below one, okay? We have s square plus s plus 2. Okay, you may refer to YouTube how the Cramer's rules work for 3 equations. Okay, we have x1, s2, and x3. They show you very thorough example. Okay, minus. Okay. Okay, then this one. S square plus s plus 1, we copy this one. Then you want to find the middle. Okay, we want to find the middle. We times with minus 1, right? Minus 1. Then we copy. If it's minus 1, we copy the side. Minus 1, 0. Okay. Minus 1, 0. And this one. Okay, copy this one, and we copy this one and this one. Okay. Minus s square plus s plus 1. Okay. All right. Then, okay, this one. We copy like this. S square plus s plus 1. Right. This one cross multiply. Cross multiply. So, this one becoming s square plus s plus 2 times s square plus s plus 1 minus s square. Okay, this one plus 1 okay, s square plus s plus 1, this one. Okay, then finally you will get like this, s square plus s plus 1 square. This I show the simplification. Okay, there's so many steps. Okay, s square plus 2s plus 2 plus 1. Okay, this is the determinant value. Okay. Okay, now it seems like you may confuse how to solve this problem. You need to find the internet, the revision on how to find Cramer's rule, which have x, y, z, or s1, s2, s3. Okay, to solve 3 simultaneous equation. Okay, it's very simple actually. Okay, we just draw it like this in matrix form. Then we need to find the delta. Okay. Want to find the first one, we copy the first column, s squared s plus 1. Then we copy this one. We copy this one, and we copy the other 4 here. Okay? That's why we have s squared plus s plus 2 minus s here, s squared plus s1. Okay. Then we copy minus 1. Actually the minus 1. Here we copy this one and this one. Minus 1, 0. Minus s square plus s plus 1. Okay. Actually dia ada lagi kat sini. Tapi di 0. Bila 0, everything is 0 lah. Okay, so we need to find this one. Okay. So finally we got delta equal s square plus s plus 1 square times s square plus 2s plus 2 plus 1. Okay. Okay, now we need to find x3. When we need to find s3, Okay, we need to find S3. Okay, okay, in order to solve this problem, we need to know the Cramer's rule. Okay, later I may give the links. Okay, or you need to find yourself on how to solve this problem. Okay, this problem is going to be long problem. Okay. Mhm. Okay, now we need to find x3. Okay, x3 s. Okay, equal. Okay, kita nak find x3. We want to find x3. Sorry. Okay, x3 s1 equal s square plus s plus 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, we need to copy this one. Minus 1 s square plus 2s plus 2 plus s minus s. Okay. Okay, in order to find s3, we need to cover this one. We need to put into here, into this column. Okay, then close. Okay, we just copy the end of it. Okay, 0 fs 0. So now becoming, okay, same, s square plus s plus 1. Okay, we copy the other side, s square plus 2 plus s minus s. Okay, this one fs 0. Okay, this one plus 1 because minus. Okay, minus 1, 0, fs 0. This one 0 is 0 lah. Okay, so becoming s square plus s plus 1 0 minus s times fs, right? Plus this is 0. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so it becoming s square s times s square plus s plus 1 times fs, right? This is x3 s, right? Sorry, this one need to be over determinant, right? This must be determinant. This also must be over determinant. Okay, this one should be over determinant, ya. Over determinant. Okay. So like this, okay. S3S equal S times S square plus S plus 1 times Fs over determinant, right? This one. See? Okay. S3S equal, okay, we copy everything. S square plus S plus 1. Okay, this one minus 1, 0. This one minus 1. S square plus S plus 2 here. And minus S. This one, okay. You want to find S3, we need copy the end of it. Okay, so 0, Fs, 0 over determinant. And we solve this problem. How? Okay, if you want to find S square plus S plus 1, okay, we copy this one. We copy the below one. S square plus 2S plus S minus S. Fs is 0. Minus 1 is equal plus 1. Okay. Okay, this one, we copy this one and this one. Minus 1, 0, F0. So become this one. That's why we get this one. Okay. Tadi determinant value apa ya? Determinant value apa tadi? Determinant equal S square plus S plus 1 square S square plus S plus 2 plus 1. Okay. So S3S over Fs becoming S square plus S plus 1 times, over determinant, which is become S square plus S plus 1 over determinant S square plus S plus 1 square S square plus S plus 2 plus 1. Okay, this is the answer. Okay, this is the answer, okay? So, for today, I already give you 3 example. Okay. Okay. We have this question, this, okay? We have this question, and we have this question, okay? Okay, we have this question, 3 example, okay? Okay, so your test is going to be next week, is it? On Saturday?
Yes, next week.
Okay, don't worry. I will give you more example on the for you to give the good answers in the exams. Okay. So, okay, that's it for today. Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you, doctor.
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 Okay, thank you, doctor.
You're welcome.
Doktor, nak tanya, yang individual activity dekat author tu kan,
Ya.
ada tak ada equation nak buat?
Tak ada apa?
Equation. Soalan equation tak ada.
Equation tak ada.
Cuba doktor tengok balik.
Nanti saya tengok balik.
Okay.
You message saya, takut nanti saya lupa.
Okay. Ya, doktor.
Okay.